So, I do believe... Are we live? Is it working? Yes, it is. I do believe... Are we live? Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I know I'm a bit dark on the face cam. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, so... Yep, the 66th ETS2 live stream. And we've got another convoy, Purple Loungers Plus convoy, so PLP convoy. I'll just introduce the players. We've got myself, CangoFango. Hello. We've got Evie, also known as Albastru916.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Agreed. Hello. And we've got Wolfie Rose, also known as Loona. Hello. Yeah, so... Right. I've also got Sharadise in BC. I think, at least. Yeah, actually, thumbnail. Sorry. I'll just take... Oh yeah, let's take a thumbnail right now. I'll go over the route in a bit, and then we'll get going. It's a bit dark. Hold on, I'll make it a bit more dayish, at least. I'm not sure if the background's really that nice. I mean, it's just a Volvo truck dealer. So I don't know. We'll see.
Hello, Eagle.
Oh, is Eagle here? Oh, oh, I thought Eagle joined the VC. Hello there. Yeah, as for thumbnails, I'm not sure if there's really a good spot for it because the fence is kind of in the way. Yeah, so I'll take one like this, and we may take another later on.
Hello, Moaning Mahogany. Also, Blue says, hello, Moaning Wood.
I mean, haunted furniture can moan. Okay, I think that's plenty for thumbnails right now. Yeah, so if others are ready, then we can head out. Alright then.
Eagle insists that if he entered voice chat, you would know.
Ooh. Sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it?
Also, Blue says, don't forget to turn over.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Turn over?
Probably Apple. Remember to switch the game. You mean
oh,
scenes?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's happened again.
Is that what you mean by turn over?
Yeah, basically.
Like switch screens, you mean?
I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would happen again, but it just did. Anyway, I basically just tried to take thumbnails in front of that Volvo dealer, but the fence in front kept getting in the way.
Moaning Mahogany thinks that you're joking.
So, yeah, it's not. I would not joke with that, because I wouldn't find it funny myself. I'm sorry for leaving everyone behind, by the way. I'll kind of just park up here.
You can turn a few circles around the roundabout.
Good call. I'll do that. Also, all the repaints you see in the stream driven by the players are my own. This Nürnberger Land, like VGN Nürnberger Land repaint for the Solaris Urbino I've made, as well as the National Express West Midlands repaint that Loona's driving for the Corrosa, well, C954 and also B951 buses I've made as well, and all of them, all the repaints I've made for ETS2 are available in the workshop. So yeah, they're all released. Also, Eagle, have fun playing SnowRunner. Okay. So Blue's caught up. Good call. Yeah. So I'll just quickly, well, I'll quickly park up here. I'll show everyone the route. You all can keep going straight ahead. Actually, yeah, keep going straight ahead, and then take the first exit, and then go basically turn left. But it shouldn't take long anyway. Brasov is where we're starting in Romania, in the Road to the Black Sea DLC. We're going up here to Targamuras, Hunidora, Craiova, Kozlodoi. Well, we're not going there, but we're going past there. And past Sofia. There's Bulgaria, by the way, now. Sofia. And then at Pierdop, we're going north and to this industry, the Rocky Eater Quarry. It's quite a winding road. I'm not sure how long this route is going to take. It's probably going to be a bit too short. And so we'll see. We'll just see how we get along.
Blue says, it's pronounced Brashov.
Brashov. Is that better? Sorry, I'm not familiar with Romanian pronunciations. I've never been to Romania.
Oh, but they are familiar with you.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, I'm attempting to catch up now. That's lovely.
So Blue's driving with the steering wheel, eh?
Oh no. Everything alright back there?
The car rammed me, says Blue. Well, all I saw was me asking if you're driving with a steering wheel and then you getting in a crash.
Blue, 50.
Also, Blue wants to be excused from poor driving because they're not used to that wheel.
Yeah. Well, excuse you.
This bit reminds me of Scania truck driving on that one section of the highway where the works were.
Oh yeah. Didn't you get routed onto the opposite lane or something for a little bit?
Maybe.
Or maybe mismatching memories there. Oh, sorry, we're turning off. I said we're turning off.
Yeah, you said turn off on the first turn off and then go left. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, So, well...
It's just easily forgotten.
It is.
I mean, I think you forgot it yourself as well.
I kind of want to just cover that. There we go. I'm sorry. At least it'll give some time, Blue some time to catch up.
Blue accepts responsibility.
Thank you.
And Moni Mahogany wants to have Eagle in voice chat. Also, it won't tag the user if you don't specifically type out the exact username.
Yeah, basically.
So you would have to type Slovak_Eagle_ with the @ symbol in front.
Yes.
And then it would show up. Then it would highlight them.
Yeah. I'll slow down a little bit for Blue to catch up, and then we'll accelerate again. Shall just park up here.
It's not too complicated, because if you type the @ symbol, it suggests the users in
It's
chat
literally
who've already written this term.
like that.
Yeah. So if you type @ then it'll suggest all of the users that have already
Like-
typed in chat.
Noni, look at this. SL return. No, it's suggested already, and then you just send it. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Everybody just tagging Eagle. if Eagle turns back to the stream, he's okay. Apparently I've missed something.
At least it's not like on Discord where you get a sound thing
Yeah,
every
it won't
time.
ping. It'll just highlight the message.
It'll ping visually. What does Eagle say?
I am popular again. I know. Blue says, I turned sounds off. Moni says, yes, you are.
Okay.
And Eagle says, no, because I am in voice with someone else.
Okay.
Oh, are you trying to get someone to pay you? Invoice, get it?
I got it.
Because invoice sounds kind of like invoice, and invoice is the thing you use when you want someone to pay you, yeah?
I get it.
I just want to make sure that you
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I did think...
I don't know, you're the one talking about invoices.
Also, I did think about doing more repaints for the Carousel, like Stagecoach Beach Ball or whatever, like First Barbie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a long time for that one to respond.
The First Barbie?
No, the other one.
Stagecoach Beach? Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it while I was saying it. Anyway, I did think about doing that, but the thing is, it's left-hand drive, and yeah, well, not sure where I'd really use it. I guess I could just use it in normal convoys.
Eagle, it was a pun, because you said that you are in voice with someone else, and the pun was that you were talking about invoice instead of about in voice. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I think by the time the UK is actually reworked, we may have, I mean, maybe by that time we could, or some people could, potentially myself included, I don't know, attempt to get some of V3D's double-deckers, or even the E200 MMC into ETS2. I mean, that would be amazing, honestly, just having a British double-decker in reworked UK.
Wait, so then you want to have a mod that converts all of the countries to be right-hand drive?
I mean, that would be interesting, especially for the reworked areas. But I don't know. Right-hand drive Switzerland just doesn't sound right. I mean, it literally does.
What
but
about trains, though?
How do you mean?
Trains in Switzerland drive on the left, don't they?
Sorry, all the time?
I think it's primarily, like, I think that most of it is, I think, dual
gauge.
Not dual gauge, like, two-way, like you can drive on the left or right, either way. But I think that driving on the left is the primary thing, I believe.
So driving on the right is, like, frowned upon or something?
Well, I think driving on the left is the standard, and then if there's traffic, then the other direction going, that's the... Yeah.
I see. But yeah. We've lost blue again. Kind of. Blue, are you there? Hello. Actually, go in front, Blue. Go in front. I can direct you all. Okay. By the way, what do people think? Well, in text, someone in text chat. I mean, I'm not necessarily asking those driving because it might be difficult for them to type a response. What do people think is more likely to, at some point in the future, be like map expansions for these games? Either Africa, like parts of Africa in ETS2, or parts of South America in ATS. The first one, I guess. Yeah, I mean, well, with I don't know Morse code, sorry. Yeah, like I think, well, with Europe they are kind of running out of actual European countries. I mean, Turkey. Is Turkey part of Europe or not? Is Turkey
No.
Is that Asia?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So.
At least mostly.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna get a Turkey expansion.
Blue says 2.
Okay.
Eagle says ATS will have British Columbia before it has New York or Miami.
Yes, that is true.
ETS, says Moaning Mahogany.
In ATS, I meant ATS.
Big next to Greece, says Blue.
Don't you dare. Helbov turned on the Russian radio. Okay. Yeah, I think both would be very interesting. I have heard that SES have started work on British Columbia, and there are already like roads going into it, like extremely barren, no scenery, pretty much. Like it's just floating roads. But yeah, like from Washington just going further north. I have seen that like on videos and things. So yeah, that's gonna be really interesting, and I would love to see more of the like Pacific Northwest of North America as a whole, not just the United States, but North America. And obviously we wouldn't get things like the Tuktoyaktuk Winter Road because, well, it doesn't exist anymore. It did when Extreme Trail 2 released, but it doesn't exist anymore. It's like the Inuvik Highway or something, I'm not sure what it's called exactly. But that's there instead. But we may get some other winter roads and things like that, where like rivers ice over and then they let you drive on them as highways, which is really interesting. And I really liked how the map looked like in Extreme Trucker, especially if you consider that SES is planning on adding like seasons to the game as well, which they've said around Christmas last year. Which they said it is going to take a while, but it's not going to be like in the immediate future, but they're going to add seasons at some point. And that's just going to be great. Like with winter, like blizzard weather and things, and up in Canada and like northern North America. That's going to be great. Blue, do you want to overtake those? Can you overtake those?
You need to go, because otherwise...
Oh, yeah.
Eagle says, there are roads in some assets. We will have Chicago before we have BC. But we will have BC before Nike.
Okay. Interesting. Right.
Unless they don't continue the slow progress towards, and they just make New York State, and then start adding DLCs from both left and right to meet in the middle.
Golden Spike style, eh?
Well, it would be more like 3/4 to the east, not really the center.
Yeah, because they've pretty much reached the center now. Have they even gone over, or?
I do not know.
Because like Missouri, like Arkansas, the eastern edge of Arkansas isn't that further east than it is west? I think at least it is. But yeah.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Yes, please, Loona. Next intersection, turn left. We're in Targumiurus. Probably extremely wrong pronunciation there, but yeah. Still. Targumores, maybe.
Blue says
Train.
The accent on that A makes it more like a soft I. Tergu
Mures.
Tergu Muresh, says Blue.
Tergu Muresh.
Or Tergu, maybe.
Tergu Muresh. By the way, Blue, feel free to go in front. Once you've caught up. Cluj-Napoca. Or a deer. Yeah, it's either a stag or a deer. Go on.
Okay, come on, Bricks. Get on board. Okay, well, the bus is gone. You missed the bus. Should have been quicker.
Some bricks are sentient.
Yeah, it's a pity when they become sentient after they've already been built into a building.
I know. Especially when they want to escape said building. Oh, look at that train. Oh, do you need a repair? Okay. Alright. See
Is
ya,
that a
Loona.
bridge in the distance? Or are those pylons?
Oh, yeah. See ya, Loona. Blue is repairing quickly. We'll be back soon. There's an invisible wall. Also, look at the asymmetrical wipers. Look at that. You see that? How one is a lot longer than the other.
Why?
It's just, I think it's just design. Because here the dashboard here the dashboard is in front, so the windscreen can be a lot higher up. Doesn't have to be that large.
Blue says, and losing my finger as my wheel goes mad. It needs returning.
Ooh.
Do you mean your finger needs to be returned to you?
Oh no. It's a nightmare.
Have you checked under the couch? Maybe it flew down there.
Oh, it's horrific. Also, this this truck is getting reworked in the currently open beta update. This one, Volvo FH4.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, I guess it's just because it's 11 years old. I mean, the current standard of detail is just a lot higher, like from the textures and like the resolution of the model. It's a bit low poly in parts. So I guess they're just, and yeah, there are a lot
is
of
ready,
yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, a lot of people have, although a lot of people I've seen a lot of people complain about the new model, how it is a lot less accurate, even though it's better quality. It's a lot less accurate from like dimensions and stuff. So
why would it be that though?
I don't know the full scope of the details, but I've heard that the CAD files that Volvo sent SES aren't, I don't know, they're just not.
CAD? What do you mean? Is that like
CAD?
CAD? Like scan, 3D scan model, or?
I think it's been engineered models. I don't know why it's not accurate, but I've heard that the ones that they sent SDS apparently weren't completely accurate, which they then, because there's like really high poly models, which SES then take as a basis, as I've heard. Like the CAD models are extremely high quality models, like with not for games basically, which SES then load into their editor, take as a basis to then model their for the game the model just on top of basically.
Just slap the decimate modifier on, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Look, there's corn. But yeah.
Strange. I didn't know that you were in South America.
Oh, is that where it's from?
Yeah, corn, like as in maize corn.
Yeah.
It's from the Americas, specifically South America, if I recall correctly.
Interesting. But yeah, just imagine in however many years once SES have completed Mexico, Canada, Alaska, if they then want to expand the map even further and they actually start like beneath Mexico basically, and they start like doing South American countries like Brazil or Cuba, and just imagine if they then rebuild the Road of Death again, like the youngest road.
Would be fun.
Yeah.
Tomatoes are also from South America, and I think that, well, cocoa beans as well, I believe, and also I think tobacco is also from South America, if I recall correctly.
We're turning off here.
Turkeys are from North America.
As in the animal?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course. But yeah, like, I really love the rendition of the Angus Road in Extreme Trucker, and like the really vibrant sort of like tropical feel it has, and like the ambient, like the bird noises, bird ambience. And do you remember like the helicopters flying about?
Yeah, the helicopters looking for soon-to-be corpses.
Yeah, and the firefighter mission where I think the very first one, right? I think the Max CH613 fire engine, which was actually drivable in game, with the beacons and things, where you drove to like a crashed 747, like crash site, was just a permanent feature on the map. Yeah, and I feel like their rendition of it in Scania Truck Driving Simulator, while it was more detailed, I do think that it didn't really have that lush sort of like that lush tropical feel to it anymore. It was pretty much just stone. A lot of it was just stone, like the dirt road, but didn't really have any lush foliage, from what I could remember at least. It may have also been the lighting, because it was like early morning or dusk or something. But yeah, it would be amazing to have in like ATS, in however many years. But yeah. Just imagine delivering apples from Rio de Janeiro to Calgary.
I doubt that a bendy bus would make it that far.
Without refueling. Yeah.
Also, Mona Mahogany says, Blue, if the wheel is defective, it's their problem to get it returned. Just ask them how.
Hmm. Yeah, I think having you pay for the return fee is unacceptable. If the wheel is legitimately defective, which it appears to be, the way it's behaving, that wouldn't be acceptable, I think, at all. Like having you pay for the return fee. Because you bought it thinking, like, trusting them that it's a working steering wheel.
Does it come with any sort of diagnostic software where you can tune it or set it up and then test if it's working as it's intended to work in that diagnostic software? Or
Oh, Blue's typing.
Eagle asks, what wheel? Which wheel?
I think it's a newly released one by Aerosoft. TSW, I think it was. I'm not sure exactly what its name was.
Oh, that's
the simulator wheel.
Oh, that's the issue. It's meant to be like the throttle wheel of an old German diesel. Like that, it's not meant for steering. It's meant to be the throttle.
Trains and World. Do you mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Blue gives the specifications.
Airsoft truck and bus wheel. Airsoft? Yeah. Knew it would be bad. Did not think it'd be horrendous. Yeah.
It would be funny if someone misread that as Herodotus. I knew it would be bad. Did not think it would be Herodotus.
What's Herodotus?
Herodotus? You don't know Herodotus?
No. Is that a Greek figure? Like ancient Greece? We'll be right there, Loona. Oh, it is! I was right. Historian and geographer. From the Greek city of Halicarnassus. Part of the Persian Empire, now Bodrum, Turkey, and a later citizen of Thuri in modern Calabria. HMRC apparently pay back the import duties and refunds. Sharadise say spectacles like Hercules. Spectacles like Hercules?
Do you mean Spectacles?
Spectacles. Oh, I see.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Although Hercules is the Romanized version of the original Greek character called Heracles. Same with Ulysses being the Romanized version of the original Greek character called Odysseus.
Oh, sorry. Also, I realized that for proper realism, I should be driving with a real automatic gearbox, because this bus only has drive, neutral, reverse, where it automatically shifts through gears while it's in drive gear, just depending on speed and torque and things. But I've just got sequential anyway, so I manually switch through them. Oh well.
It'd be funny if that were just an advert for the moon.
True.
Moon, the ultimate in near-Earth vacation destinations.
That would be hilarious. Do you know what the NASA stand-in is in ATS?
FASA?
No. Doesn't really sound similar.
What?
Okay.
What is it?
It's Space Park. And they've also, they said that I think yesterday, released a booklet about their Texas DLC, because it's been two years since they released the Texas DLC for ATS, and they put a bunch of information regarding its development in there, and also how they originally intended to recreate the downtown area of Austin, Texas as well, but because graphically it just didn't look that good when they did it, when they tried implementing it, they decided not to have it for release, but then hopefully at some point down the line when the graphics have improved to add that to the map again. And in that they also said, hold on, what? I'm not sure what I was talking about now.
Texas, the 2 year.
Yeah. Why did I start talking about that?
I don't know, you didn't get to that part. We were talking about Spectacles.
Space Park, yeah. That's it. Yeah, because they said that one of the first assets they made for the Texas DLC was that Boeing 747 with the space shuttle on top, like that plane, and they also that's when they also designed the Space Park, sort of not rip-off company, but as I said, stand-in company for NASA, because obviously they can't slap the NASA logo on the Boeing 747 if they don't have rights from them, which wouldn't be worth it really if it's just a scenery object. So they made that asset, but they then later had decided to redo it again, because it then didn't match their quality standard by the time they got closer to release.
Loona says, for some reason I lost 5th gear. I don't have damage.
Oh, strange. Are we turning? We're turning off.
Yep. So, yep, turn to the right.
Turn to the right. Da 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 da. But yeah. And yeah, also about the Greece DLC for ETS2. There's really only 2 blog posts left before the actual release of it. Which is, they always have a blog post called Big, like B-I-G, so big in...
I think driving a little too close.
Yeah, sorry. Big in whatever DLC they're doing. So big in Greece, for example, is always would be the blog post for the special transport routes that the DLC is going to come with. Good call. We have to turn left to the next intersection anyway.
Anyone need fuel? No? Okay.
Okay.
Apparently.
Nope. Sorry. Almost crashed there. Anyway, is there someone new in chat?
No.
Oh yeah, it's...
You never want to hear the Doppler effect on the horn from the car that's in front of you.
Yeah. True. But yeah, they always do blog posts big in Missouri or big in Arkansas, which basically tells everyone what kind of special transport routes they've set up for the DLC, and they do sometimes add new ones as well post-release, but just the ones that get the DLC ships with. So the one left, that's the only one really left.
Is that near Ipswich?
Where?
Post with, is that near Ipswich?
Probably. It's probably not. Okay.
Loona says, it's fixed. Weird bug, I guess. Sorry, what were you saying? You were talking about the blog posts.
Yeah, so basically that's really the only blog post they've left regarding Greece's development in ETS2, like with the special transport routes. And then the next one after that is the release date announcement, where they're gonna basically announce when the DLC is gonna be released. Probably within like a week or two from that announcement is gonna be the release. If it's the same as the years before, I would imagine it's pretty much done, the DLC. And will it also like send out like review copies to like, well, YouTubers or other sources, well, not sources, but like people who are able to like pre-release test the DLC, maybe advertise it even more if they've got their channels to allow them, okay, you can do videos on this and show others this before release, and then they do that. I know they've sent copies to AP101 Gaming before, who's been able to make like videos on DLC before it's released. Yeah, and then probably there's going to be the 1.53 release, which is going to rework the rest of the German cities. Not the roads connecting them, that's still in the future, but the last batch of the cities, basically. So that's, I think, Mannheim, Leipzig, München, Dresden, Berlin. It's those 5, which is abnormal a bit, because usually it's only 4 cities reworked. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, usually it's only 4 cities reworked, but I guess they thought, okay, it's just the rest of them. We can do this. We can do 5. So they did, and it's going to include.
They were like, we can do this. It's only 5. So they did.
Yeah.
Usually that's not how it goes when the sentence starts like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Or rather, when the quote starts like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and it's going to include like the Volvo FH4 rework, as I said, which I'm not sure how much of it they're going to fix from all the bugs that bug reports they've gotten. Or how much has already been fixed, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just get some fuel. But yeah, once 1.53 is out, it's probably going to be the Greece release, and we'll see if. I
think you're in the wrong bit.
Yeah, I am. Oh goodness.
You're not supposed to drive out that way.
I'm not, but I want to hold everything up. Yeah, this fuel stop isn't operational. Oh, that car just jumped a bit.
Where are you going?
Police.
Oh, maybe you should ask the police officer there for some help.
So, do you have directions? Ma'am, sorry. Okay.
You've insulted her.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Okay.
Yeah, she's off.
Yeah, I've got to drive around. But yeah, we're gonna see if Missouri makes it this year as well. The community's kind of split, where some people think it is gonna be released because it seems to be really close to release. I think it would be the first time SES could make like 3 map expansions in a year, and people think they wouldn't really want to push it out until 2025. Sorry. But then others say that in 1.53 open beta, if a DLC is about to be released, and then they usually make that country or state or whatever gray in the map. But since Missouri has remained black, they doubt that it's going to be released in the same year. So
hey, that's not Missouri.
Yeah, it's example Ukraine, Moldova, Belarus. If this was going to be released in 1.53 or whatever, like imminently released this year, then this would already be gray. But since it's black, it's not. Yeah, that's what some people think. So we'll see. It could still change. But yeah.
I mean, it could still change even after release.
What?
Well, the map expansion.
I mean, yeah. They do sometimes add stuff to it. Like the Yosemite National Park in California, that wasn't in there when the game was released, but they added it post-release. Yeah. I think 2018 or something, I don't remember now. Actually, Blue, feel free to go in front.
You've just lost almost £2,000.
Really? Why?
Because the driver couldn't find work.
Ah, that's alright.
You've got your flashers on, they won't drive past if you're...
I'm sorry.
You keep delaying traffic behind you.
Why is it stopped?
Well, because you had your flashers on and are on the other lane.
I'm sorry. But yeah. Telling right here. Can't really do much else.
Nice scenery here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a viaduct in the distance for trains, or...?
Probably. I think so. Yeah, it's got catenary on it.
I wonder what sort of trains go over that.
Maybe VGR's been over that IRL.
There's someone new in chat.
Oh.
Cert time... How do you pronounce it? Certime Sukofficial 1 says, "What's the convoy where? I own a VTC, just wondering if I could join."
Well, it's not public convoy, this one.
Certi. Oh, sorry, there we go.
Yes.
Certi meet. Oh
Okay.
yeah, Certi meet Suko. Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry, this isn't a public convoy, this one. Virtual Truck Company, I have heard of them. I'm not part of one myself. But I've briefly been a part of a virtual bus company in OMSI too, which has been surprisingly a lot of fun. I didn't really think it would have been much different before I joined it, but when I actually drove all the the liveried buses and things, it strangely just felt more real. I don't know why. It just felt there was more of a purpose to me driving. Also, I think uploading screenshots of the drives as well, which I mean that virtual bus company is long gone. But yeah, basically yeah. If you want to join convoys in the future, public ones, then feel free to join the Discord. It is linked in Twitch About Me page, which is where the convoys get organized.
Bit more chat. So, Moni Mahogany says, "I have never seen Luna's bus." Yeah, you have. It's the dark grey one.
I did, yeah. At the very start, I did fly past it a bit when I took the screenshots, but then the screen wasn't switched.
You were right behind it for a bit as well.
Yeah, once we've stopped, next time we stop, well, I'll get you a closer look at it.
Certi says, no problem. And then Eagle clarifies the name, says Certi meets UK official. Yeah, when it's all lowercase, I have no idea where the words are supposed to be separated. And then says, "I own Eddie Stobart VTC. We only opened yesterday. I'm the only driver for now, but we are getting a few booked in."
Nice.
I can see the stars, remember?
Yes, I know. That's
Yeah,
what I meant.
Yeah, but for quite a bit.
Hold on, actually, while we're stopped anyway,
was...
I'll get you a view of it now. This is National Express West Midlands Platinum Carosa C954. Obviously, these buses never wore this livery IRL. It's a really modern livery for really modern buses, really, like Enviro 400 MMCs, but I've applied it to this one. And yeah, IRL it's only worn by double deckers, but I think it's turned out really quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is on the workshop, by the way.
Blue says, Cango, that was an invite to go around and see Loona. Do you mean IRL? If so, I've certainly missed something.
Invite, where?
Looks good, thanks, says Murder Mahogany.
Yeah.
Wolfie says, it was one I personally requested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was fun to recreate it.
Would you say it was recreational?
Sure, yeah. More ways than one.
And then Murder Mahogany says, oh.
Okay. But yeah, the trickiest bit of recreating that livery was getting because it is a dark grey livery, well, platinum, but it's dark grey. Well, it's sort of a very slightly tealish dark grey, so it's not completely grey, but it's a little bit of a teal, but there's black around the windows with like a red outline beneath, and getting that because it curves down toward the front, and getting that to line up with the front, like the side of the front, that was the trickiest bit. But once I had that, I could pretty much copy that over to the B951 as well, because the two buses are quite similar. And yeah, released last month.
Moni Mahogany says, not this way! No, I think that they are on the correct course. I think that is good. I didn't think they've gone the wrong way.
What was wrong?
Right.
Sorry.
Sharadise, you read it wrong. I see. So instead of oh, it was more like oh, like that, or like what do you mean?
As in oh right.
Like oh right, like that you mean?
Oh right. Sorry. All good, buddy. Okay, forget it.
Forget it.
Okay.
You've given up quite easily.
What does Blue say?
Sorry, didn't mean to honk at you, Loona.
Oh, I see. I get the all good, buddy now. Yeah. Also in American Truck Simulator, should be a new another truck is planned to come to the workshop, like made by Smarty's Custom Rigs. Yeah, he's working on the
train on the left. Oh, train and tracks on the left.
Oh yeah. He's working on the Paystar 5070, like international Paystar, and he's hoping to get that out before the end of the year. So he'll have the first time he'll actually have released 2 DLCs in a single year, because he had first he had the Scotch A2 HD in 2016 when the game released. Sorry, Blue. I'm sorry. Like a cartoon, honestly. But yeah, Scott ADHD back in 2016, which was in itself based on an ancient model for 18 Wheels of Steel, Pedal to the Metal, I think it was, or one of the 18 Wheels of Steel games, which he basically spruced up for ATS. Then a couple of years no truck releases. Then He had the Peterbilt 350 back last year in 2023, and this year the 351 released. And he's hoping for this year to become the first year where he gets 2 truck releases out, the second being the International Paystar 5070. Yeah. I think his next live stream of developing that, and because he really only has time to dedicate to it on the weekends. He may be streaming tonight, actually, like right after this stream ends, maybe, or tomorrow night. I don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be great as well.
Viewpoint.
I'm sorry.
You keep driving too close.
I do.
Loona says, "See, not everything I say is nonsense." :D.
Who?
Loona. "I'm doing the photo thing," says Loona.
Okay. I'm doing the viewpoint thing. Ravinari power station.
Is it a nuclear one?
I think it's coal. It's got those cooling towers, but I think VGR actually posted pictures of this IRL.
Oh, right.
And I think it was coal. I don't think it's nuclear in Romania. Does Romania have nuclear power stations? I don't know. Nuclear power plants? NPPs? Does it say? Commission 1972. Complexul energetic rovinari. I mean, I think that if it was nuclear, they'd probably say something about it. Like if it's just a regular power station, I think it's more likely that they'd omit it than if it was actually nuclear.
I don't think it actually says on the Wikipedia page.
Strange. Blue, you found an interesting side road. Look at those towering cooling towers.
Here we go. So, on the page that has the lists of different power stations in Romania, Rovinari power station is listed under coal/oil/gas. It doesn't specify which of those, but it's that category. And then there's several.
Go in front.
There's quite a few of those, and then there's also several hydroelectric ones, and it says one nuclear one called Carnavoda Nuclear Power Plant.
Carnavoda.
Or I'm not sure how that. Well, actually, no, that's an A. No, that's not. I don't know how that letter is pronounced. So it's not that one, but they do have a. Well, they had one. According to this article, it was operational until 2007. Actually, no, commission dates. Oh, right. Unit 1 was 1996. Unit 2 was 2007.
Okay.
So it's still. Yeah,
operational.
It's operational. It is operational.
Can you get a picture up? Doesn't really look nuclear, does it?
I mean, it's.
Soviet technology.
I'm pretty sure.
It is nuclear, but it doesn't really. Like, you wouldn't immediately. I mean, unless you're a real expert on nuclear technology or like nuclear power stations, it wouldn't really jump out at you as nuclear.
Yeah. Nuclear.
Yeah.
Right, so Blue says, "Sorry for whacking you at that junction, Loona. No problem, I didn't get affected, so I didn't notice." Eagle says, "Romania has 2 nuclear power plants." Really? In this article about on Wikipedia called "List of Power Stations in Romania," under the nuclear section, it only lists one. Two reactors, but the same.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh right, yeah. I see what you mean. Blue says, carrot slice. Have you seen the VC status? No, I have not. I mean, I would love to, but it's just a bit complicated, really. Like, there'd be so much paperwork I'd need to fill out. Plus, we'd need to figure out some sort of equal trade deal there. Plus, then we'd need to get the AEC involved, which is going to be tricky because they were decommissioned. So we'd have to reinstate them and then get their approval, and that would just be a whole, like,
a faff and a half.
Yeah, I will get around to it. It is on my to-do list, but it'll be a while before I'll be able to get your stairs back to you. Sorry about that. How's it spelled? Oh, it is spelled with a C, Carnavoda, and then the
A.
The second A, the last letter, it has a downwards pointing chevron above the A.
Carnavoda.
Not really. I can maybe. Oh, do you have it? Can you? Is that? No, not a circle. A downward pointing chevron. 5.
That.
Yeah.
Also, carrot slice is a new one. Chernavodur.
Very interesting.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you want me to go in front, Blue? Actually, go on.
Turn left
Go on.
at the next intersection.
Yeah, please turn left.
The type of reactor, it's a can-do reactor. CANDU.
Can do.
Canada deuterium uranium.
Wow. Oh, look, there's the moon coming out. Look at that.
Ooh.
In-game, I mean. I think RL it's also out, but I can't see it from here. Where is that? There's that curved bridge. Bucharest. PTSG. Might be completely wrong. Actually, the curved bridge is coming here now.
Yeah, it started in the 80s, and it's a Canadian design, even though.
Wow.
Interesting.
Look, there's that curved bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I think where VGR lives, IRL.
That's what he said at one time. Bucharest, says Blue. A single I is silent. What?
Bucharest.
Oh.
Bucharest.
Except for future tense. Yeah, the future
Or
does like to make things a bit tense, doesn't it?
Pitesh? I don't know.
Also, yeah, at the next intersection, I think turn left, right?
I think that may be a curve. Turn
Or
right.
Turn right.
Turn right. Loona, turn right, please.
Oh yeah, you turned right into that intersection, I must say.
You turned.
That's unit 1.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Smolensk also has a nuclear power plant in Russia, as well as Kursk. I think the adjacent, like the nuclear city adjacent to it, or nuclear town, is Kurchatov. And that's an RBMK reactor, and that's both of them, like Smolensk and Kursk have RBMK reactors, which is pretty much the exact same type as in like Chernobyl, which is still operating to this day. Not Chernobyl, but the others.
Maybe if the others want.
Yeah, I think I may set it to daytime.
Maybe when you're out of the city.
Yeah, sure. Or like, well, not daytime, but like early morning, so that we don't have to wait through the night. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I forgot my wellies. Yeah, back it up.
I did. But yeah. Also, yeah, one reason for the Missouri DLC in ATS that the community, like some members of the community, speculate why it may not be ready yet is the lighting system, because Missouri, of course, has those huge underground, like cavernous warehouses. I think at least two of them, which SES want to implement, have even shown off last, like Christmas last year. They even showed off a tiny bit of it, and they would need to rework the lighting, at least parts of it, so that shaded areas during the day actually look properly dark. Also inside tunnels as well, also fix that issue that during daytime inside a tunnel it would just be far too bright, where IRL would be pitch black. So some people think that those lighting adjustments and lighting changes may not be ready yet, because they haven't maybe figured out how to properly do that, basically. So maybe the DLC is being delayed because of that, but we don't know, really. It's just a theory. Craiova. Okay, I'll set it to this. Oh, low air pressure, what? It just drained my air pressure when I set the time to morning.
Probably because it skipped through so much time.
Well, yeah, but still.
While we're accelerating, maybe.
Oh, but I wasn't accelerating.
Or maybe
Actually, maybe I was because.
Yeah.
Oh. So it also probably ate quite a bit of fuel for everyone, probably. Sorry about that.
If that is how that works.
I think it is. Do you have fuel still?
Braking releases it. Revving builds pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe because maybe you had the brakes on when you did that. If that released the pressure.
I don't know. But yeah. If you're ready to go, feel free to overtake it. Okay. Okay. Got 39 minutes left. Actually, is that right? It's 49. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on.
What do you mean? What are you thinking about?
How much time we have left?
49 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I just told you.
Yeah. Now we'll come to the bit where the train actually runs between the two. I'm not sure if it's a highway, but whatever this road is, between the two lanes.
Oh, there's a part like that in the USA somewhere where there's that video of, I'm not sure if it was Challenger or Fifth 3. I think it might have been
it may have been a different.
One of the
a large steamer.
restored steam locomotive running between the highways.
Yeah, I remember that. Now we're in Bulgaria. Bulgarica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. I didn't realize you were that close to me.
That was in Los Angeles, says Eagle.
I'm sorry.
You have a good memory. Uh-oh.
I'll try to help. Hold on.
Can Blue teleport?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, Blue, you may want to enable your sometime between streams, you may want to enable your console so you're able to teleport as well. I think I may be able to. Yeah, I've rescued you. I'm sorry about that.
I found the video.
If you're not broken, Blue, if your bus isn't broken, that should still work. Console is on. Okay, sorry. I can't teleport because the button is the same as convoy chat. Okay, but you can rebind the chat though. And in a config file or something, controls file, you can rebind the console key as well.
Yeah, it's called the video is called Santa Fe 3751 Los Angeles San Bernardino feet.highspeed pace. Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Eagle says, I don't have a good memory. I have a fast Google search.
Haha.
Then, yeah.
Train. It's a bit German, but that's fine.
Is that a Hudson wheel layout? I think it is. If it's 2 wheels, if it's 464, isn't that a Hudson?
Isn't it 264?
No, I think it's. Is it? Oh, it might be.
I can't tell.
I thought it was 2 there.
Oh,
two
it's
there.
4. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. 464. Yeah, it is a Hudson, I think.
Yeah, 464.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I'll let others overtake, because what happened back there was I overtook both of you, and then I planned to then slow down a little bit, so then I thought both of you were still on the right lane, so I could slow down a little bit and then have both of you pass by slowly, like a cinematic shot. But I didn't realize that you were right behind me, and so the crash happened. Oh, now the order's changed.
The order has changed. It is now Order 66.
Dun dun dun.
Executed.
Da-da-da-dun. Yeah, fun fact, it's actually stream number 66 of ETS2.
Gasp.
I wonder if on my 66th ATS stream... Oh, that's a weird car, look at that. That sort of tan... Oh, it's a Toyota, okay.
I don't see any cars there except the bus.
Yeah. I wonder if on my 66th ATS stream if we're gonna drive on the Route 66 as well. Could be. Lucinci. Also, I actually know that Toyota, like SUV, is that SUV on your screen, Sharadise? Well, 4x4 thing.
I'm looking at the Santa Fe locomotive.
Well, yeah.
Well, the Santa Fe locomotive and the scenery where you're driving.
But yeah, I actually know that kind of car from, I think, a Spin Tires mod. I think Briegel made that, like, really detailed model of it. May have also been part of Matter, I'm not exactly sure. I think so. Ooh, crash. That's, yeah. It happens.
You can tell that they've got the cutoff very low, like at maybe 20% or something like that, or even lower, because of the location on the bar there. Because if it's right in the middle, then it would be in neutral.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah.
Right, that's enough of that.
Okay. I got quite a nice bit of the road coming up. Abandoned fuel station, seems like. Tiny one. Wolfie Rose train, yes indeed. Oh,
That was quite a while ago.
Yeah, that was that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this road's nice. Yeah, it's a National Express West Midlands, Bulgaria division. They've expanded a bit. Turning off? Yeah. Also the steering wheel model they have in the Solaris Urbino looks...
Fuel.
Oh yeah, thank you. The model of the steering wheel, it looks practically identical, if it's not identical to the...
Cango, minimums.
Sorry. Was there a sign?
No.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, the steering wheel's design is the same that right bus put in the right street deck and right street light. Even though the Solaris Urbino is quite a bit older, I think it looks like the same design to me. The steering wheel. Ah well, I'll catch up.
Blue says, it's the same stock of EDV wheel we spoke about.
Yeah.
The Citaro 2, or Citaro.
Citaro. Was it? Citaro.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Mercedes-Benz Citaro. Yeah, that's true.
I always think of citrus fruits when I see that name or hear it. Like the lemon bus.
Oh yeah.
The Citaro bus, the citrus bus.
The big lemon. Yeah. Bus operator in Brighton area.
With certain bus operators, they should call it the big durian.
It's a smell to get used to.
I mean, I liked it from the first time I tried it, but
Yeah.
I know some people really dislike it.
Oh, look at that! Just look at the forest foliage here. Look at that.
Yes, also you're on the wrong lane.
Oh, it's beautiful. I am a bit. I was a bit. But look at the graphics. I just love how this looks. With these high detail settings as well. It's lovely. I think this DLC released in 2019, because 2018 was Beyond the Baltic Sea.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
The 20th of 100 years. Like just that time, 20 times over, and then you've already gone 100 years.
Yeah. Still a lot of time though. And this same DLC includes 4 cities of Turkey, including its capital, Byzantium / Constantinople / Istanbul. Whatever you want to call it.
I'll call it London 2.
That works. Cows.
Slovak Eagle says,
No.
capital of Turkey is Ankara.
Sorry? Really? Sorry. Sorry about that. I always thought Istanbul was the capital. Did they change it? I have no idea.
I mean, it was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, or of Rome, or the Eastern Roman Empire, however you want to call it. Istanbul is the largest city. Yeah, and that's how it works, isn't it? The capital of a country or a state is always the most populous settlement, yes?
Yeah, just
that's
like
how it works, yeah?
just like Sacramento with California.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was it in Nevada? Carson City? Yeah.
Yeah, like the capital of the USA is New York, isn't it?
Because LA is Los Angeles is definitely considerably smaller than Sacramento.
Yes, Eagle agrees. Eagle says, sure, Sharadise, just like Sydney. Yeah, exactly. Cultural and historic capital, says Moaning Mahogany.
Capital of culture.
Ankara became capital in 1923 when Turkey was established.
Okay. But before that it was Istanbul, yeah?
When Turkey was established.
But yes. Before that was Istanbul. Yeah. I must have still had that in my memory. I don't know. Kostinbrod. Yeah, so
Go straight, then turn left.
go straight on. Well, not right across. Well, yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, not right across, straight across.
Would be nice if they updated the Iberia DLC to include roads in the Pyrenean Mountains as well. It's just a big gap in a big gap in roads where the mountains are IRL.
Well, maybe that's why the gap's there, and the mountains are in real life there. Maybe they're in real life.
I say.
Is there? Oh. There was a river there. And then Eel says, we are missing an entire country from the Iberia DLC.
Which one is that? There was a tiny one, yeah. Which one was that?
Andorra?
Andorra. Yeah. Where is that?
Isn't... Well, it wouldn't be on there if it's...
Or is it here?
No. Although Andorra, isn't that just a city-state?
It might be. But yeah, literally, this is a huge gap. There should be mountain passes. Andorra. Angelica.
Although... No, that's different. Andorra is...
Overtake me, Blue.
That's the wrong...
It's double.
This one's
double
the one
R.
I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andorra, officially the Principality of Andorra, with two R's, the one.
Yes.
The one with one R is the city in Italy. With two R's. Is a sovereign landlocked country on the Iberian Peninsula in the Eastern Pyrenees in Western Europe, bordered by France to the north and Spain to the south.
Yeah.
That's an interesting sentence.
But yeah, like literally, it would be so nice if one day they actually bothered to make stuff in that area as well. Oh, sorry, Blue, can you turn around still somehow? Yeah, just in the fuel station, just turn around. We were meant to turn off to the left here, like Loona did. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm letting you past. Actually, you can just turn right now. However you want. But yeah. Right. Yeah, we're basically keeping straight for now. Just going straight on. I'll let you all know when we turn off next.
According to Wikipedia, it's a highly religious country,
Oh.
with 90.8% being Christian and 85.5% of the total being Catholic.
Wow.
And that's also the official state religion.
Hmm. Okay.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Interesting.
Also, text chat. In the middle of that gap between France and Spain, a lonely city lies among the mountains. Yes.
Wow.
Next turn after fuel station. Got it.
Got it, yeah. Exactly.
So, Eagle, what's it telling fibs about?
Lies. Lies. Turn right. Turn right. Ah.
Oh, was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I thought...
Yeah, the
When I looked at the map, I thought the straight road went straight...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
On the map, it looked like the...
It was deceiving.
Yeah, on the map, it looked like the diverging route was the one that goes north, and the straight route goes up straight.
Literally right after confirming as well. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. What? The what? I asked, what is it telling fibs about?
Fib is a synonym for lies.
It's
lying.
It's British slang for lying. Because you said a lonely city lies among mountains.
Yeah.
No worries, says Loona. And Eagle says,
Thank you. Yeah. Or like tall tales.
Although I do like how you described the location of Andorra.
Yeah. It sounded like the start to a novel or something. Go on, go in front, go in front.
It sounded
go
like
in
the
front.
start of a fairy tale, well, like a fable. In the middle of that gap between France and Spain, a lonely city lies among the mountains, telling fibs to all its neighbours.
Oh, goodness. That's not very nice, is it? Yeah, now we're trying to take the next left. It's going to be a little while still, but after the fuel station, next left. Now it's correct. I've checked. Lovely scenery.
Loona says, yeah, sorry about that.
I should have checked beforehand. No worries.
Fuel? Asks Loona.
I'm alright. Oh.
Eagle says, remember to turn left in like 3 minutes.
Well, it's a bit less than that now, but yeah. Thank you. We're almost there. And then we need to immediately turn left again after turning left for the first time. And then it's a forced right-hand turn.
That's not very nice.
Looks alright. Can't really change it. Yeah, turn right here.
Loona looks suspiciously.
Kappa. Oh, I see. Then take the next left here. Well, yeah, on the one that's on the GPS. I'm not counting hidden road, like blocked off roads. Well. Another left. Yeah. One right, yeah, right here, and then just keep going straight.
Trend 2, says Loona.
Tarento. Oh yeah, there it is. And it's got the DB logos, the decals on the actual other logos. The BB ones, I mean. Yeah. I did report that.
Quite an idyllic little level crossing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a horse. A horse.
Also, there's no fence or anything there, it's just the horse on the field.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I shouldn't have scared
Eagle
it.
says, DB operates in Romania with Danish trains.
Wow.
Yeah, it also operates in the UK.
Yeah. Under DB Schenker, which is literally Deutsche Bahn, and Arriva, and Cross Country, which itself is part of Arriva, which itself is part of Deutsche Bahn. Yeah.
It's got its fingers in all the pies.
It really has. And this is the last bit of this route.
That's another like British phrase. To have a finger in multiple pies means to be involved in several different affairs. Like not just not just your business, but other stuff as well.
I think it's the first time I've heard that.
Really? Oh.
Fingers in other things, yeah, but pies specifically,
Yeah,
I've not
pies.
heard before. Where have you heard that?
I don't know. It was many years ago.
Interesting. I don't think there's traffic on this, is there?
Yeah. There's 3 buses right there. Look.
Does that count as traffic? Look,
there is traffic behind you.
Oh yeah, there is. This may be one of the narrowest roads to have traffic, AI traffic. So if it's any narrower,
The birch.
Yeah. Oh, it's a peche.
No, it's a birch.
Bitchy about the birch now. Ooh, there's a car. We may take another screenshot at the end. Is there more?
No.
Chat, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. They should have the VW Beetle in the AI traffic. Nissan Micra, things like that. Like particularly second and third gen. Would be nice. Or like the Ford Ka, the first gen one. Quite iconic to the to Europe. I mean UK as well, which is like Europe. I mean. Almost done. We've got a few twists and turns coming up there. Beforehand. Oh, off-roading it.
What's the problem?
I think blue came off the road a bit. Look, it's like bus driver.
Hmm.
And then when with the indicators, look. Well, like that. Ah, sorry. Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was useful that it put those on. It would be so nice if that was a feature you could put on in the options in this game too.
Like that.
Hope you're about to be overtaken.
I can't have that. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, turn left. I think this bit may not have traffic. Like right to the industry. I think this bit doesn't have traffic, yeah. Oh. Okay then. Prove me wrong.
Also, yellow car.
Yellow car, red car. Red car, yellow car. What?
No, just yellow car.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the train's sample river.
River sample, yeah.
River sample, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Loona says, lol.
That was funny. Where do they go though? Is there
Was it
then?
like, I'm not sure if it was river sample, because it was waterfall sample. I'm not sure if the river that matched the waterfall asset was also called sample, or if it was something different.
I think it was, but it wasn't together with the waterfall because it started with an R. I think that was the thing. River sample, waterfall sample. I think it was. Not completely sure now. But yeah, I wonder where this road actually goes. I think there might be a turn off into the industry at the end of this road, probably, where the AI cars just continue on and players can turn into the industry. Because if there is traffic here, they can't really turn around in the industry. I wouldn't think.
There's some nice mountains.
Yeah. No snow though. It's just
not high enough.
Yeah. I wonder how much taller they'd have to be to actually get like proper summer snow. Maybe it's just the general elevation.
You mean for them to have glaciers?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Probably depends on other factors as well.
Yeah, true.
Not just height.
The climate of the area, well, the elevation, of course, a bit. Okay, yeah, the actual road continues on, but for us, we have to turn into the industry.
The road goes ever on and on.
Or back there, maybe.
Ah, that's a pretty big hole, isn't it?
That's a pitch and a half, that. Yeah,
Rock eater.
quarry. Yeah, I think let's get another screenshot here. Where should I go? Yeah, like that. Sorry.
I was going to suggest. Well, actually, no, that's probably going to be fine if you want to have the buses sort of side on a bit more.
Yeah, staggered, maybe. Which way should they be staggered? This, like that?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then take the screenshot so that you've got them side on a bit with a pit in the background, maybe.
Oh, like this? Okay. Oh, good idea. I need to change time of day a little bit. That's good. I'll brighten the shadows in post. Like that, with the sign?
It looks a little dreary like that, don't you think?
Well,
like just most of it's just greys like that. If it were less cloudy, more direct sunlight, then it might be a bit more saturated color-wise.
maybe. I'll leave the camera like this.
Blue says the accelerator pedal now croaks.
Uh-oh.
I can just
Oh no.
like because of the way you said that, I just imagine like every time you try to accelerate, like it just inserts a frog sound. Yeah, like a ribbit.
Oh goodness.
I know it's a very unpleasant thing with how disappointing this piece of kit is, but the way you said it was fun. Outer soft are useless. Loona says, I think I will do my drive off and hop off once you're done with this screening.
Yeah. I mean, we're heading off anyway.
I'm 90% of the way to a return here.
How about that? I mean, the pit's kind of gone.
Yeah, you're not going to see much on there.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's plenty of screenshots. I'll pick one. So go on, do your drive off.
Molly Mahogany says thanks and good night. Good night, the word, not the phrase.
Thank you and good night. Good night. Good night.
Someone tried to cut off the corner.
Haha. The flag.
There they go. Now when will you tell them that you stole all the passengers?
Next time.
Oh, good.
Okay. Alright, that's it then. Right. Okay, so everyone drove off, so yeah. I'll just stop it now. Stop the convoy, where is it? That's the event. Where's the convoy? There.
Well,
it
we
is.
can stop the stream first as well.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just close the game immediately.
Thanks for having me again. It's been fun, says Loona.
Ah, yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it. And Blue as well. Both of you. So, thank you all for joining tonight. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining. Also, others in chat, Eagle and whoever else came, Searchy and things. But yeah. Anyway, see you guys. Good night. Indeed. Good night, everyone. See you some other time. We'll see. Good night.
Bye.